What's going on, guys? So quick video. I'm being asked a lot of questions on my opinion of the Mr. Olympia competition. So here we go. Basically, if you guys didn't follow it, we have a new Mr. Olympia in both the men's physique division and the open bodybuilding, men's open bodybuilding, which I honestly wasn't that surprised with men's open bodybuilding. I was kind of thinking after last year that Big Ramy would come in more conditioned and win. Obviously, that did not happen. He did not even make the top. He might have been sixth, but he didn't make the top five. Very disappointed in that one, and that's too bad for me. I should did a public apology about the way that he looked. Now, he did look better at the finals in his defense. I would love to see him win in the future, and I think that's very possible. But this year, we had Sean Roden win the Mr. Olympia men's open bodybuilding, which is phenomenal. He looked absolutely amazing. I didn't think he was going to be in the top five, to be completely honest with you. And he came in and blew everyone away. He was the clear winner. And as soon as I saw how he looked and how Phil Heath looked, I knew that Phil wouldn't win because they can't give him the 8th Mr. Olympia and tie him with Ronnie Coleman and Lee Haney if he's not on point. It has to be a clear-cut win. So Sean Roden looked phenomenal and Phil Heath was off. So that was your number 1 and 2 spot. For the men's physique division, Jeremy Buendia actually came in 4th, which after winning for I don't know how many years, that being said, he was injured this year, but he looked way better in my opinion than he did last year, any other of his Olympias. So that's just what happened. Brandon Hendrickson, I think that's how you say his name, actually ended up winning. He looked phenomenal, can't take anything away from that. And in the classic physique division, we had the same winner. So what's my opinion of the Olympia? Honestly, I think they placed everything much better this year. As an overall show, I think that the judges actually were looking for a more conditioned physique in the open bodybuilding, not just about sheer size, which is what we've seen year over year. And now, not every year, because obviously Big Ramy didn't win last year, but it's about proportions, but other things as well. But I think that we have to get back to the smaller waist, being conditioned. And I know that if you eat 1,000 grams of carbs, it's the judge's fault that these guys have distended guts. It is their fault because they've been rewarding it for so many years. You want guys that are 300 pounds to be full on stage, they're going to have to eat 4,000 grams of carbs. They're going to have to carb up an insulin to be full. And let's be honest, I have a picture of myself from when I carbed up. Well, I didn't fully carb up for the show because my stomach, literally I ate afterwards, and the next day, actually that night, my stomach was literally, I measured, I put 4 inches on my stomach in a night of eating. Stomach was like out to here, bloated as anything, shredded abs, but way the hell out here. And I was super full. So that's why these guys look like this. And I was 180 pounds, and my gut was distended when I was fully carved up, which is in the men's physique division. You see guys a little bit flatter, etc., which you don't notice because they're on so many drugs, but they are still flat relative to their fullest potential. Now in the men's open bodybuilding, you want them to be that full, you're gonna have them with a distended gut. There's no way around it. You can't put 4,000 grams of carbs into your stomach and expect yourself not to bloat. It's not possible. So it is kind of the judge's fault. This year I was very happy to see that they rewarded Sean Roden. He definitely deserved the win. And overall, the Open Olympia, way more exciting this year. I think the results turned out exactly how they should be. I can't really dispute any of it. Phil Heath is in second. He's probably not so happy about that, but he was good. He was a good sport, which I was a fan of. But anyway, what's my opinion of it? I think that the judging this year was better than it's been any other year I've seen the Mr. Olympia. Now, obviously, I wasn't there in person. I can't tell you. If you were there, you might have had different perspectives, but at the end of the day, the judges, in my opinion, did a great job. And I think Sean Roden deserved the win. So anyway, that's my opinion. Like this video, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the distended gut. Do you guys think that, obviously growth hormone insulin is going to do that too, but anyone that's ever competed, after you get off that stage and you go stuff your face for 4 hours and you're finally, the next day you wake up and your veins are out to here, or that night, whenever the carbs hit, and you're super distended, do you think maybe that's why they're super distended on stage, just because they have to eat a lot of food? People have been blaming insulin and growth hormone for years. Obviously, that has an impact, but I think a lot of it is just the amount of carbs and food that these guys actually need to eat. So anyway, that's it. I appreciate all the support. Comment, subscribe. Let me know your opinion down below. Do you think the results this year are the way they should have been? And I will talk to you guys soon.